Mission: Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1 Official Trailer, 2023 Movie, Tom Cruise in Mission: Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1 Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise, and his IMF team embark on their most dangerous mission yet, to track down a terrifying new weapon that threatens all of humanity before it falls into the wrong hands. With control of the future and the fate of the world at stake, and dark forces from Ethan's past closing in, a deadly race around the globe begins. Confronted by a mysterious, all-powerful enemy, Ethan is forced to consider that nothing can matter more than his mission, not even the lives of those he cares about most. Watch the official trailer for #Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. Starring Tom Cruise. Only in theaters July 12. Paramount Pictures Corporation, PPC, a major global producer and distributor of filmed entertainment, is a unit of Viacom, Nasdaq, VIAB, Via, home to premier global media brands that create compelling television programs, motion pictures, short-form content, apps, games, consumer products, social media experiences, and other entertainment content for audiences in more than 180 countries. Top Gun: Maverick is a 2022 American action drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski and written by Aaron Kruger, Eric Warren Singer, and Christopher McQuarrie from stories by Peter Craig and Justin Marks. The film is a sequel to the 1986 film Top Gun. Tom Cruise reprises his starring role as the naval aviator Maverick in Top Gun: Maverick. The breathless, gravity and logic-defying Top Gun sequel that somehow makes all the sense in the world despite landing more than 3 decades after the late Tony Scott's original. An admiral refers to Tom Cruise's Navy aviator Pete Mitchell, call sign Maverick, as the fastest man alive. It's a chuckle-inducing scene that recalls one in Mission: Impossible, Rogue Nation, when Alec Baldwin's high-ranking Alan Hunley deems Cruise's Ethan Hunt the living manifestation of destiny. Truth be told, our fearless and ever-handsome action hero earns both appraisals with a generous side of applause, being one of the precious remnants of bona fide movie superstardoms of yore, a slowly dwindling they don't make 'em like they used to notion of immortality these days. Indeed, Cruise's consistent commitment to Hollywood showmanship, along with the insane levels of physical craft he unfailingly puts on the table by insisting to do his own stunts, I would argue, deserves the same level of highbrow respect usually reserved for the fully method sorts such as Daniel Day-Lewis. Even if you somehow overlook the fact that Cruise is one of our most gifted and versatile dramatic and comedic actors, with the likes of Born on the 4th of July, Magnolia, Tropic Thunder, and Collateral under his belt, you will never forget why you show up to a Tom Cruise movie, thanks in large part to his aforesaid enduring dedication. How many other household names and faces can claim to guarantee a singular movie event these days and deliver each time, without exceptions? In that regard, you will be right at home with Top Gun: Maverick, director Joseph Kosinski's witty adrenaline booster that allows its leading producer to be exactly what he is, a star, while upping the emotional and dramatic stakes of its predecessor with a healthy, but not overdone, dose of nostalgia. After a title card that explains what Top Gun is, the identical one that introduced us to the world of creme de la creme Navy pilots in 1986, we find Maverick in a role on the fringes of the U.S. Navy, working as an undaunted test pilot against the familiar backdrop of Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone. You won't be surprised that soon enough, he gets called on a one-last-job type of mission as a teacher to a group of recent Top Gun graduates. Their assignment is just as obscure and politically cuckoo as it was in the first movie.